the VCW started being developed around 95, 96, and the initial challenge of the VCW was how to help port wine exporters to grow. And at that time, I looked to many different frameworks, established frameworks that all of us know, like, for example, Ansoff growth metrics. And then I started realizing that when I was going to visit the companies typically were telling me that framework is very static, or that framework does not incorporate our strategies. You know, we have, in addition to that, we have A, B, C, D, E, F, G, K, etc. So, and I start questioning myself, is it possible to exist a framework or to develop a framework that could help us to overcome growth challenges? So I'm speaking about 20 years ago. Then after that, I continued developing the framework, and then I moved during my PhD to Portuguese exporters. I worked on this for more than 4 years. Then after trying to apply the VCW to Portuguese exporters, I asked myself, okay, can we apply the VCW to Portuguese and British exporters? And the framework kept improving. And then in 2007 there was a major breakthrough. Why? Because I had the opportunity to move to MIT, to the engineering school, and all my education in the past was in business schools. So I was at Warwick Business School, then I moved to Sloan School of Management, then I was at Stanford Graduate School of Management. And all these schools had a business, let's say, vision, business orientation. So when I moved to the engineering school, the framework where I was working for many years was really tested. And then I had questions like, okay, this is a great framework, but can you really use it to find, for example, lost airplanes in Pacific Ocean? Can you use it for technology transfer in biotech? Can you use it, for example, to reduce the costs in the labs? Can you use this framework to help our students to find what is the right job for them? And then I understood, after 10 years, more than 10 years doing research on this, I understood that the initial version of the framework was very limited, in the sense that it was very much business oriented. So at that time, I thought, okay, I need to come up with a framework that is in the box, structure, is outside the box, in the sense that it has the capability of bringing many different perspectives from nanotechnology, biotechnology, engineering, and so on. And that at the same time, no box, which is, if somebody from architecture comes to me, or from design, or from history, or from music, and tells me, but I know this to, for example, generate ideas, can I incorporate into the framework? And nowadays, the framework achieves that. If I go back in time to 2007, the framework was still very, very inflexible. Today, no, we can say I'm happy with the framework, which because it's simultaneously agile and structured. The VCW nowadays is being taught in many countries across the globe, in more than 20 countries. For example, we are now offering the VCW in the US. We are offering in the different European countries, such as Germany, Austria, Portugal, Cyprus, and so on. And we are also offering the VCW in different Asian countries, and we are just starting right now more partnerships. Vision of the VCW is the VCWHUB will always be focused on developing new products, new services for our partners around the world. We'll be focused on generating digital content and on organizing different events across the globe that can help us to support our partners. Then, together with the partners for local markets, for specific customers, we're going to develop unique, customized business models that can be a win-win situation for both of us. So if you like to become a partner of the VCW, please join the VCWHUB, and you might find more information at valuecreationwheel.com, and you might see examples of different projects that we conducted around the world at openvcw.com.